Hello, welcome back to Let's Play FTL, episode 6. Unexpected, I was expecting to start a new series by this point, but alas, we've already done the bulwark. I will hit random ship again because it's not- Hey, the Gila monster! The Gila monster, hey, I have not played this all that much at all. Is there a way to check the stats? No. Let's look at the achievements. Take no prisoners, kill the crew of 20 ships, yep. Avast, ye scurvy dogs. Kill 5 enemy crew in a fight without taking hull damage or losing a crew member while using the Mantis Cruiser. These are relatively easy, or should be easy to do. That's why it's obvious I haven't played this very much, this particular ship. Battle Royale. Oh, wow. FTL knew this 6 years before. While using the Mantis Cruiser, kill the last enemy with your last crew member on their ship. No thank you, I will not try to do that. Typically, the third achievement tends to be the most difficult one by design. Looking at this ship, you'll notice right away, noteworthy, it only has one system power to the weapons control, but 2 weapons, each requiring 1 power, so you kind of, just a small bomb and a single fire laser. Okay, nothing too special. The draw to this ship in particular is this here. It's called a teleporting bay. The Type B has a 4-man teleporter, and also, let's not forget, you have an NG, is how it's actually pronounced. Ben Prunty says so. And the 3-man crew, so lots of fun to be had here. Let's see. Mantis pheromones, your crew movement speed is increased by 25%. Let's jump right in and get started without further ado, because we are on a soft timer, that soft timer being my stomach. Now, I'm looking at this Engi crew member, and I'm thinking that I want him... What's more important, a bomb or a laser? I suspect the bomb's more important. I feel like I want him to be piloting. No, I don't want him to be piloting, because if something gets damaged, he needs to be running all over the place to get wherever to get to wherever the damage is, the damage system. So this will be our battle stations. This will be the setup. Oh great, a store as usual. Mantis pheromones probably sell for something like 30 or 40. Typically those rare... Okay, this is a really weird exit, because it's got 4 nodes up here all connected to each other and only 1 exit. I'm thinking of jumping through the nebula just to get a little bit of the bonus, the pursuit bonus. Oh, great! Don't tell me. Oh my god! Of course, I can't teleport in there. My Mantis will die. Instead, what needs to happen is using the small laser. You go up to weapons. You go down to shields. And of course, without... This is a weird ship. Without surveillance, there's no way for me to know. There's no way for me to know if there are any fires on board, unless... Oh god, great miss. Unless I keep my ear open. Also, additionally, if there is a fire, the layout of the airlocks in this ship are just sort of bizarre. Shield? Shield? Shield! Ah! Okay, I'm fine. Pulsar will be coming back online. Oh, wow! You are just worthless, aren't you? Let me just confirm that, yes, I do indeed take 1 piece of damage. So I know, no lip smacking, please. None of my main systems are on fire. That's a start. You know, I can... No, my door control might get damaged. Oh, see, this is such a weird airlock it has to go through. You know, I don't need my shield Mantis. What I'm going to do is instead have 1 Mantis roving around, confirming whether there's a fire on board. I swear I hear one. Up here? I hear a fire. Oh, hello! Close the door. Oh great, now this Mantis crew member's in trouble. Get the NG in there to help out. I do want to destroy this man. I will take the damage. Didn't I... Oh, no, you stay there for a moment, because I need the faster fire rate. That's bizarre. I could have sworn I checked that room, yet... Okay, well, that's damaged. Thank you for the scrap material. I am not going to leave yet. Firstly, I need to confirm that there is no fire on board. There is indeed a fire on board. all men... No, you stay there because in case we need to jump away in an emergency. I do have a med bay. The only people really worth keeping topped up on health right now are my boarding crew. Okay, they're all topped up on health. Jump away now while before the solar flare can get me. Speaking of solar flares, Engi crew, calm down the infected, because they're robots so they can't get diseased. Yesterday I watched a Mythbusters episode, and it was like a Redditor. Manually search the... Oh, I might lose someone. I can afford to lose someone. Yeah, bye-bye, Brian. My pilot. Right, okay, NG man. You sit there. It was a Redditor a Redditor... There's a word I'm looking for that I can't remember, but a request sent in by Redditors. And I watched this. Oh, great, there's another one of these bad boys. See, herein lies the problem. I have a small... I can't destroy this guy because I only have a basic laser. This guy can do a lot of damage to me. I do have a small bomb, which I can utilize. Sorry, trying to set everyone up. Get max evade. Oh, trying to power up your FTL drive. No, my small bomb can... Oh, no. The small bomb can keep the weapons offline. Thank God that first bullet missed. Weapons are offline now, that's good. I have my doubts as to whether I'll be able to outcharge my FTL before their FTL. Let me turn down the volume, it's kind of loud in my ears. Was that a miss? That looked like a miss, but it didn't really... I didn't see it register as a miss. Okay, frustrating. Nevertheless... Oh God, here we go. Please, please, please! Oh, get the engine next. Get the engine next, that way they'll have to repair both systems before they can imminently jump away. Okay, good. Good, now we just wait. Sit on my stockpile of missiles, because those will run out by Sector 5, I'm going to guess. I should stay close to the mic. Something I learned is I can talk quite quietly as long as I'm near to the mic. Please, FTL. Not like this. Not like this. Dum doo 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 doo. OBS, when it records slightly at a 6. Okay, that's the keynote here. Let me just jump around the place. As I was saying, watching Mythbusters. This relates to solar flares, I promise you. Heal you up. Was watching Mythbusters. They did an explosion. Of course they did. It's Mythbusters we're talking about here. And maybe I should restart. And as they did that explosion, there was a shockwave, and I was like, hey, that's really cool. And I started educating, well, I was educating my father on what Reddit was throughout the episode, because I use it quite a lot. I do have a... Oh my God. Why? God. Why? Every single enemy encounter so far has been automated drones. You know, I shouldn't. I really want to, though. This isn't fun. I mean, I am having fun. I'm mentally... Avoid the conflict? Yeah, I have to avoid it. What hot trash? Oh, great, a store. Fantastic. So, I'm educating my father on what Reddit is. Mythbusters made an explosion, intervened to defend the outpost. Yes, please. They have drones, and that'll be fine. They did an explosion, there was a shockwave, and then I looked up shockwave porn. One of the top-rated posts on shockwave porn is a solar flare, and it looks amazing. A solar flare happens, and it ripples over the surface of the sun. Let me think what to do. I believe I'm safe. These weapons will shoot out of sync. Where to fight? And I'm thinking... I'm worried about the drone bay because there might be an anti-personnel drone there. No, they just have lots of defense drones. Okay, yeah, these two... There's going to be a third member, I'm going to assume. They're dead. They're dead the moment I teleported in because I do double damage. I have effectively 4 men in a 2-man room. And then when the pilot comes running in, it's one man against effectively 4 people. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. You do that. Dead. Yay, thank you. Bring you back in. Oh, there's fire. There always has to be a fire on the lowest. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Put it out. Oh, thank God. Lasers. Oh, yeah, they're called lasers. Have the lowest chance of causing breaches and fires. Yet, as always, it happened. No, I'm just kidding. That's like the first time that's happened against me in a long while. I am not really all that biased when it comes to probability in video games. I'm not sure if it has something to do with my major, with my degree, but I remember even in 2013, playing, it was 2012, playing XCOM, and oh my God, another teleflare. People would always, without fail, complain that their 90% shots were missing, and it's like, yeah, duh, obviously 10% of your 90% shots miss. What's the problem here? Oh, Zoltan. He'll do 30 damage, I believe, to all the crew members on board. It kind of sucks. It hurts really bad. Please. 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 Oh, he got my shields. That's not very good. Okay. And the reason why that's not very good is because my NG cannot leave the pilot bay because I'm in a dangerous zone. My FTL drive is still charging. So in order for it to keep charged, oh God, and having no shields is doubly bad because that means the solar flares are more effective. Solar flares will light more fires. So the more shields you have, the better. Oh, I can actually teleport these guys back in. I didn't realize that. The more shields you have, the better your ship is at defending against errant flames. Get out! Get out! Oh no, I have no shields. This is an awkward situation. My 2 Engi are not yet fully healed, and I'm missing a shield. So do I tank 2 damage and hope for... You know what? Fight them. Oh, the plan is, once they get fully healed, I'm teleporting them immediately onto the enemy ship. No, you have to be on the far side. The reason for that being that the route is shorter. Oh no! I paid their toll, didn't I? Did I actually pay their toll and not realize? Oh my God, and I would have had something close to 100 scrap. I had 90 scrap, I could have upgraded my shield. Oh my God, and I promised myself going into this episode that I'll play better this time. I've been a little bit distracted these past few episodes, and intentionally so. I have been low-key. I'm not saying this to defend myself, like, oh, I could play better if I tried, yeah. I'm saying this because I've been playing a little bit poorly, a little bit more distracted, so that the episode stays short. Demand surrender of their goods. You guys are dead the moment you engaged me. You do have a big drone bay. Does this... Oh no! Oh, not good. Not good. They have anti-personnel drones. I was thinking, does the size of a drone bay... Okay, here we go. We're gonna take some damage. Does the size of the drone bay correlate... Oh, my door control doesn't matter. Does it correlate with... They have a lot of crew, don't they? Correlate with the type of... At least that wasn't my teleporter. Correlate with the damn size of, like, the... What's available. Whoa, what drones they have available. Yo, dude, chill, please. At least the FTL's delayed. They've got a new anti-personnel drone. FTL is once again charging, but I can do a lot of damage to one of those crew members. You know, I shouldn't have engaged the moment I saw them have... They're gonna jump. Wow, they did like 8 damage and then they jumped. Okay, that's fine. Could have been much better, but unfortunately I didn't play my cards very well. My bomb must have missed. Is that what happened there? Because that is admittedly a little bit upsetting. Ow! I've been distracted these past few episodes because I want to keep episodes a little bit on the shorter side so that I can review them and make sure audio balance is correct, and make sure my mic technique is right, and make sure just lots of little administrative styled busy work, making sure I've got metadata, I've got things working again. Of course we're gonna fight. We're not going to. They do have a med bay. Meaning, if they have a med bay, I could have had double shields, man. If I had double shields, this wouldn't be a problem. With a med bay, I need to wait for my small bomb to charge up first. Once that's ready, I can jump in. I can jump in now. Low O2, jeez. Oh, great, do damage to my shields, why don't you? And then as you run into that room, since you have no pilot, you're dead. Yes, he's dead. Oh, they're well equipped, actually. Zoinks. Quick, Engie, heal up my shields, get back on. Okay, good. Everyone is now safe. You know what? I want to do this. Have him fight the Mantis Man on the bottom. That'll pretty much guarantee his demise. Kill him! Oh no, who's Walker? I'm Walker. I'm about to die. Oh, wow. I thought I would have been able to make it. Oh, joy. No medbay. To be expected, huh? See, this is a very risky situation to be in, because if a laser is shot and it hits me, no doubt they're repairing the medbay right now. Yeah, he's dead. Oh no, he's quite alive. Oh my god. If an errant laser, no, what's the word? A stray laser was to hit my medbay as it was getting repaired, it would absolutely, completely, totally just destroy the two Mantis crew members in there. Okay, done. Rock crew members, they're kind of hard to fight. Great, 90 laser, 90 scrap. There's not a store nearby, of course not. I will take the opportunity now, finally. I'm upset at myself. Wow, I can't believe I let myself take so much damage because of just poor management. Mostly poor management. Auto promise to play better. Hey, in my defense, I am talking. I am trying to entertain a virtual audience, which I've never seen. I should get into streaming more. Streaming seemed fun. Next sector, Uncharted Nebula or Engie? Let's do Engie. I'm thinking Engie because I have an Engie crew member. With an Engie crew member, that gives me access to loads of new... Great, a store. I was about to comment on that. Loads of blue options in Engie crew. I've mentioned that a lot. It's not that much. It's not really that advantageous. Don't listen to me. Listen to their problem. Mantis crew. Communicate with the Mantis. He immediately attacks his entry and your crew members supposed to kill him. Oh, okay. It was a trap. It was a trap. Hey, distress signal. At least silver lining. Trying to avoid the store has given me another... Okay, they have missiles. They have a medbay. What to do? I'm thinking... I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, they're at least not going to try and fly away. They have a drone. Fight in the machine room. No. Fight in the weapon room, so that gives a lot of distance before they get to the med bay. Okay, teleport in now. Oh, sorry, I was going to try to do crystal lockdown. Because it seems like the furthest room away from everything else. I had 2 shields, thankfully. You need to repair ASAP that shield. Once the man tries to run into the med bay, both of them will... see, maybe I should have kept my Engie on the pilot bay to keep my evasion chance up, because now I'm just going to get pelted by missiles. Okay, quick, get back there. 3, 2, 1, go. You took a little bit of damage. You're both dead. You're effectively fighting 4 crew members. Oh, they have an anti-personnel drone or something? No, they have a repair drone. That's not good. That is really, really bad. Meaning, why that's so bad is because my Engi crew, my Mantis crew will die. Let me check their health. 36 and 36. That's above 50. They could theoretically, they are absolutely able to kill Jose, the enemy crew member, before one of them dies. That's absolutely possible, but let me just do some minus health management. Anyways, good. That missile that they shot is still going to hit me. Huh, the Enki vessel returns to be very poorly equipped. I think if I do option 2, I get something good. Is it an augment? 25 scrap. This option 1, it's a dice roll. They can take it and leave, or take and give me something for my efforts. Number 2 is guaranteed. Is it normally the augment? The Engi augment, the one that lets you heal all crew members passively on your ship. Yeah, damn, that wasn't worth it. That really wasn't worth it. I'm pretty sure that sells for 40 anyways. That really wasn't worth it. I hear a fire. I'm scared of the fire. Okay, everyone go here except the Engi crew member. Your job is to find the fire. Turn on the medbay, you dingus. This terrifies me. There it is! Found the fire. Get out of the engine room. You need to open all these doors here. Where did I... Oh, there was a missile, of course, that hit me a little while back. As you would have seen there, my Engi actually healed up a little bit. That's from the Engi mod disc. That comes as part of the Engi type ship. Is it both Type A and Type B? I think it's both Type A, Type B. I cannot comment on Type C because I have yet to unlock it, I believe. A lot of the Type C ships have, reject their offer, have unique requirements, which I keep forgetting I'm not too familiar with. Okay, let's have a look-see. They have their weapons. Oh, I'm safe. Meaning I should just have fun with it and fight in the engine room. 2 humans, of course, because we're fighting on a pirate rock ship. Ugh. They probably only have 2 crew members. Let me just get comfortable and adjust a little bit. My shorts that I'm wearing sometimes ride up a little bit and pinch a certain appendage. If you catch what I mean. It feels like at last I'm hovering somewhat at a... Like, I've reached some kind of a stable equilibrium. I could be much, much further ahead had I have not mismanaged so much. I'm looking at this exit node and seeing how far left it is compared to usual. It's upsetting. That's the theme of this game, isn't it? It's just constant, oh, that's upsetting. Oh, that's not working. Oh, no, reject their offer. I will, oh no. 2 problems. 3 problems that I see. Problem 1, they have a reconstructed, they have a clone bay. So killing the crew will be a little bit more involved, but not too bad because I see 4 problems. I have a small bomb which I can use to disable that clone. Second problem, they're gonna teleport onto my ship. Annoying. Because it means I can't teleport onto their ship right away. Third problem, they have upgraded doors. If something goes wrong, I won't be able to run around in an attempt to try and save myself. Final problem is that they have missiles. So, with all that said and done, let me get my roving Mantis crew. They're my medbay. They're fighting in my medbay, the fools. Enters the Zoltan of all things. I need my small bomb first to disable their weapons. So that Zoltan crew member will be coming back. Oh no! They hit my weapons. That was a very delayed one. I can't teleport them as long as I don't have my weapons. Keep the second Engi man just piloting for... Yes, that's wise, just in case it misses. Just so it misses. Excellent. You two run back here. I need you to teleport almost immediately. Bring my bomb back on... Really? You've come back? Is this what this is gonna be? They're just gonna keep teleporting in and just disable the damn weapons. Oh great, fire in my shield system. Please. Oh wait, I don't really need my shields, do I? I still would rather not take the hull damage, truth be told. Yeah, I don't need my shield system. Okay, weapons have been disabled. Ow, like I still might, like there's still oxygen in the shield room, that's crazy. So as long as the shield room is disabled, I mean, as long as the weapon room is disabled, I have a pretty free reign. It seems like they don't have a pilot, meaning I can just, yeah, so it guarantees to hit, there's a fire on board, they're dead. And they're dead. Thank you. At least I got, oh! At least I got some much needed. And you can see my crew healing up even outside the med bay. They heal up at a much slower rate. I think if memory serves, it's a quarter, or at the very least, it looks like it's a quarter. Whoops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk you off there. I hit a hotkey intentionally by accident. Looking, this ship, it's doomed to fail. Just poor play from the get-go. Hopefully you're not hearing that in the background, and by that I mean my aircon, which is not that hot of a day today, of all things, but because I have, I think it's an east-facing room on the second floor, in the roof, it basically, just all the heat gets sucked up here. Thankfully, I have 2 shields. They have a Zoltan shield. That won't last long, though, because of the asteroids. Turn on fight. We don't need... I can't teleport into them as long as the Zoltan shield is up. They do have a med bay. Weapons might... if not for the asteroids, I would have been completely safe. Oh, no, their super shield is still there. Okay. Please. Please, I just need to... Asteroids! Asteroids! Where are they? There you go! I will fight you in the engine room. That was a mistake. That was a misclick. I was meant to hit this button. Oh god, now I have to wait a bit. One of my shields is damaged. Teleport in there. That crew member's gonna try running. Oh no! He's gonna try running very shortly, which leaves me able to do that. He's dead. Now we just fight the Zoltan, which... Yes! I ended the battle. Zoltan, do not put him on the pilot bay. It's not worth it. These subsystems, they automatically have a single unit of power. You want to put your Zoltan in some place like the weapons. The weapons or the shield? Or the engine even. I'll place them on the weapons so that at least I get a boost to how quickly my weapons charge up. That's always worthwhile. As you can see, I now have 1 spare power, and the S-bomb... Sorry, I need to be healing. The S-bomb now has this yellow unit of power. That yellow unit of power comes from the Zoltan. So thank you very much, Mr. Zoltan Man. Mr. Oh, that's right. I need to name them things. Oh, this is perfect. I was thinking about this while I was walking my dog. I can't name them here. I need to name them in a safe sector. One that doesn't have asteroids pelting me. Yes, I will take you to the quest beacon. I will have to jump around though, because I want to leave the store till second last. Names. This is remarkably fitting, given that these two are Mantis, Ragnar, and Agnes. This one's for you, Shuttle. Mummy. With an O, just to be degenerates. You will be... You will stay neutral for the time being while I think of something clever. I tend to put a lot of thought into my names. I need missiles. I need the missiles. I'll sell 5. Ooh, I regret that immediately. I'm not gonna make it to the store in time. I'm an idiot. No, I do not accept the bribe. Ooh, they have some scary weapons. That's fine, because they have good doors as well. I'm fighting a pirate. They're only gonna have 2 crew members. So, yeah, just do this. Choose the furthest away room specifically so I can do as much damage to this first human crew member. Please. Please, please. Please. Ah, one of them missed. Excellent. This was not a problem in the slightest. Salvage what I can. Thank you very much. Good sirs. Get back in there. Heal up. I won't be able to make this. Oh, no. Look, just my luck. There's another store. I have 2 jumps left. Thankfully. So I'll be able to go to the store and then not revisit, but go to the exit. Sadly, the quest will remain unfinished, and I don't believe the quest beacon will follow me into the next sector. Unfortunately. Fair enough. Drone control with the defense drone. Admittedly, missiles have been my biggest problem. I would... Sells for 30, that sells for 25. Yeah, that I sold 40... Yeah, no, that was not worth it. Drone control is looking mighty fine right now. This is a fun augment. Yeah, get the drone control. And I do have... I have reasonably... Oh yeah, I totally have the power to be able to use my defense drone. So that's great. That's good. That sounded very sarcastic. That's very good. Continue. Search among the stars. Someone will sell me. Great. We're in a stalemate. I'm thinking. I can kill this guy. I'm going to need to use a small bomb on the shield system. Follow that up with a basic laser, and I'm thinking the basic laser should always focus the shield system, just to always keep it down. Turn that off. Oh, wait, keep it on for a second. Okay, it hit. Can I turn it off, please? How do I turn this off? How do I turn off my... Oh, that's interesting. I've never had that problem before. What you were seeing there is because this is being powered by a Zoltan crew member, I can't just unassign the power and reassign it elsewhere. I have to actually reorder my weapons because Zoltan... Okay, curious. Doesn't matter as long as my basic laser is able to shoot quickly enough. I'll be able to keep the shield on lockdown. Excellent. The ship has been taken care of, and all it cost was 1 missile and 0 damage and the likes. Maybe I should have healed up. Nah, that's for cowards. As I was saying earlier, it's not too hot in this room, but because I'm on the 2nd floor, all the heat comes up here. So, paradoxically enough, I tend to use my air conditioner specifically on cooler days rather than, warmish hot days, as opposed to blisteringly hot days, because on like a warm autumn day, for example, or a warm spring day, it's hot enough in this room that I start sweating and it's very uncomfortable. So you turn on the air conditioner just to try and flush out all the heat from my room, and then my room will stay relatively cool or comfortably cool for a couple of hours, versus the height of summer where, days where it's 35, 40 degrees. It's not worth turning on the air conditioner. The air conditioner will never cool down my room because there's just that much heat being radiated into my room from all over the place, from downstairs, from the sun itself, and from outside. So the end result is... And what's worse is there's a psychological element to it too. Thank you very much. The psychological element being that if I turn on my air conditioner, I can sit underneath it and it'll cool me down. But the problem is the moment I turn off my air conditioner, thank you, Homeworlds, the heat, it just all comes back in and I can no longer stand it. Like, I've lost my tolerance to the heat because I've been sitting underneath a cool air conditioner, much to my own. It's a mistake to do so. I do want to go to the store. I wish this game was better balanced. Speaking of, I need to play Into the Breach. I was intending to start playing Into the Breach. I'm looking at, that'll cost 40 to upgrade. I need more weapons. My god. Oh, where am I going to get a weapon? Normally with teleporting. Yes, I'll give you the fuel. Thank you. Perfect. Hull Laser Mark 1, it shoots twice. That's quite nice, actually. Meaning, to upgrade, it's going to be 65. But then I already have the power to be able to use it. So do I want hull? Once I get my... No lip smacking, my apologies. Once I get my hull laser up and running, I'll run hull laser and basic laser, leave the small bomb to the side as a backup in case I need some help. God forbid. Really? Seriously? This is what we're doing? 2 stores. Is it worth jumping to both? Look, normally you'll know when there's something worthwhile when you see it. I do need to buy sensors. Yeah, that's the thing. With missing subsystems, you need to buy them. You can't upgrade into them. None of this is good. Backup DNA bank is good for clone bays. Your crew is safe in clone storage, even if the system is off or broken. It's a lifesaver, no doubt. Sensors are worth getting. None of the drones are worthwhile. If I were to sell something, would it be the mantis pheromones? It would be the mantis pheromones. Do I need the sensors? Because the thing is, the next store might have something killer. It might have something amazing. Oh, at least I can see. Alas, no point. I'll be able to sell my Engi bot mod dispersal for 30. I'll have 40 scrap. That's not quite worth it. 40 scrap is where you want to be sitting. That's like the bare minimum. You can buy another augment, but for the time being, I'll avoid it. I think it's... Oh, hello! It's more efficient, I think, to just begin... to just keep moving on. Now, I want to explore this up a bit up here. Because I know everything I need to know about these nodes. And that is, there's no distress beacon here. I don't know what this node is, and I don't know what these nodes up here are. I'm searching for a distress beacon specifically because they tend to net greater scrap rewards. Engi crew, contact them, offer your help. Quest marker. Oh, this is the quest for one of the ships in... Huh. This is a quest for the stealth cruiser. One of these is the real thing. One of these is a fake out or something along those lines. Now they have missiles. I'm safe. That will be able to... Is that the one that speeds up as it fires? Or is that the one that... Oh, great. Oh, joy. Meaning I should teleport into the engine room right away. Hopefully that'll be able to... They're going to have 3 crew members on, is the thing. Yeah, okay. As I said. Now, what... I might be able to get lucky. Okay, this is very scary. Should my first bomb be dedicated to the pilot bay? Excuse me, I'm dying. Or should it be dedicated to the med bay? Here's my reasoning. Oh, well, here's what I'm thinking. It should be the med bay. I'm putting myself at a lot of risk, but if I do things right, when the bomb is set off, it'll kill the 3rd crew member. My 2 Mantis crew will be able to camp out in the med bay, and the pilot will have to come down. Hopefully, if everything goes wrong, my teleport will be ready. Because maybe they have a 4th crew member. I don't know. Okay, missile, don't. Okay, good. Okay, oh, fire! Yeah, okay, good. They only had 3 crew members. That's the thing I was most worried about. They're both dead. They're both dead. Wonderful. Defense drone, do your job, thank you. Quest marker to my map. So this is just a series of quests for unlocking the 2nd ship type, the stealth cruiser, which is hard to play because it starts off with 0 shields. You have to buy a shield system which costs 80, I think. I'm not sure how much it costs. It costs less than the cloaking system, and that's noteworthy because that ship starts off with the cloaking system and one of the most efficient beam lasers in the beam weapons in the game. Oh no, not one of these events. I have 5 hull. Will that survive? This is a roll of the dice. I might take full hull damage. I might take more. Let's see. Do I want another Agree to offer up the mantis in exchange for a bounty. I don't need another mantis crew member. Ah! Why? Why? Oh man, there's some music playing as the ship gets torn. Oh great, there's a fire on board. Oh, bye bye Agnes, bye bye Ragnar, bye bye Banks, and bye bye Mummy. Let's check stats. Jesus, man. Yeah, I haven't really played with this ship all that much. Oh my god. How do you unlock Type C ships? I need to learn that. Oh man, that's very sad. Let's visit the hangar. Hey, I've unlocked it. Oh, we already know that. Let me just observe. Yeah, see, how do I unlock the Type C ship? There's a way to see, isn't there? Yeah, here we are. Engi Cruiser Type C, get to Sector 8 with the Engi Cruiser Type B. And advanced mode enabled, okay. Type C in this involves Sector 8 with Federation. Oh, okay, so you just have to get to Sector 8 using the Type B cruisers. Well, that goes to show just how infrequently oh, the Carnelius doesn't have a Type B. Okay, the Lanius ship and the Carnelius, the crystal ship, does not have a Type B. Well, that will do it for today's episode. This was a very short one. I apologize. I could have played better, yes, certainly, though there was ultimately just a bad dice roll. Unfortunately. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I think I should be starting something newish soon. I'm just trying to get into a new schedule. University starting next week. Lots of big changes in my life happening, not to mention that I'm still readjusting from coming from overseas, so I'm still just getting back into the groove of things. I need to clean my room, for example. It's been waiting for far too long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.